Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with another one of our little episodes where we play as Italia. That's right, and last time, if I'm not mistaken, we brought war upon the Soviet Union. That's right, it's about to get nasty, freak nasty, dirty nasty. The kind of nasty you only want to see in a raunchy porno. That's right. So let's go ahead and press play, let some stuff happen. I don't know. What do we need to do first? Well, we have a lot of industry. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. Let's look more into that real quick. Chief of the Air Force. We should probably do air. Should we do air? I feel like all weather would be a good one. Our people perform well under weather conditions, varied weather conditions. Alright, we're going to take the majority of our troops. Where are these guys at? Okay, they're in Africa. Do we really need to keep pushing in Africa? Probably. Alright, so our dudes are pushing in Africa. Let's go take a look at these fellows. I don't know. We just don't have enough people to fight the war, if you ask me. Just not enough. We could basically, what I'm thinking would probably be the most effective strategy for fighting against the Soviets is taking the majority of our troops, sending them into the north, and praying. By God shall we pray that our forces are enough. We also, I kind of want to liberate these guys first, though. These 4 divisions here that are stuck out in Ethiopia and the Eritrean area. I kind of want to, kill all the dudes here so we can get these dudes resupplied and back into the fight more effectively. They are not regenerating enough supply to be effective in this case. Even though, they've held out their own for so long. We need those sweet, sexy supplies, if you know what I mean, mate. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Worry about taking out this area here. And pushing. And then once we push a little bit, we get these dudes liberated, which they are. We can pretty much leave now. The liberation of Warsaw. That's no bueno, sir. That's no bueno at all. Oh, God. You could ask for worse scenarios, but I guess it could always be worse. It could always get much, much worse. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move our forces to Bulgaria. That's right. And it looks like the Germans are pushing back, which is pretty good. So that's something we should be happy about. But we're going to get all of our forces and... well, let's give them a few more days and let them do... Actually, you know what? What's the situation in Africa? How bad is it? How bad is the situation in Africa? Well, it could always be worse. It could always be worse. We're actually doing pretty good. Like, we're pushing them out. So that's kind of something we should... Should we keep doing this? No. No, see, this is the problem. What the fuck? Whoa. What? What? The Soviet Union declared war on the United Kingdom? What fucking sense does that make? Big brother Stalin seeming a little ballsy. That's right, he had the Germans on the run for a little bit, now he thinks he can take on the Allies. I don't know if I think that's a very smart move. Alright, well, fuck it then, I suppose. Let's, I think we can focus on Africa now. We can continue fighting in Africa because there's no way they're going to take over Germany. I don't know. Let's keep fighting in Africa and we're going to see what happens. Yeah, basically my troops are all pushing onward. We're given the occasional order here or there to keep pushing. But for the most part, our troops are pushing up by themselves. We need to kind of... yeah, let's just rip them right in two. Send this motorized brigade all the way down. If we split Africa, then, maybe it'll affect their supply lines somehow. I don't know. I'm sure it'll work in our favor to some degree. Are all these dudes attacking the same... No, they're not. There we go. Everybody attack that position. Take that shit over. The Soviet Union declared war on... Okay, what? Alright. Apparently the Soviet Union has now turned into... what's the word I'm looking for? Germany. They're pulling a Germany right now. And that's what this looks like. Germany's actually doing pretty well now. Let's send... God, I don't know. Should we send troops? You know what? Fuck it. Let's... No, don't send troops. Don't send troops. Let's focus on the fight in Africa and keep the Allies busy here. If we can do that, Germany can hold long enough, I hope, And if it seems like the Germans start getting pushed back considerably, then, you know, like, it looks like they're kind of ebbing and flowing over there, and they're pushing back a bit. Non-aggression pact from China. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, China, you want to be buddies? Like, let's be friends. Can we be friends with China? Are we at war with China? We're definitely at war with China. They're fighting a defensive war, but we're specifically not at war with China. My country is not. That's something to keep in mind. Let's ask for military access from China. Yes, we'll get on that good list with the Chinese in case they survive, like if they manage to survive against the onslaught of the Soviet bear, even Turkey's starting to push up into the Soviet Union. So at least someone's making some ground there. You know, it might actually be beneficial for us if we start pushing up into that area as well. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. With those guys basically making headway, I'm not too concerned. And no, nationalist Spain, surprisingly enough, I do not want your forces. I want you to defend the borders and hang on yourself. Oh shit, we've been landed on again. My goodness gracious, get off my territory, you dirty British and Canadians. This is my land. This land's not your land. How many casualties are we looking at right now? 5K on our side, not bad. Turkey's doing work. They've only taken 7K, but they've already conquered 135. Doing work. Doing work. The Soviets must have, like, gotten surrounded and lost a bunch of men, because I feel like they have tanked quite a few divisions. They are taking a beating right now. So they must, the AI, the Axis AI must have done work. That sweet, delicious work. Why are we not winning that fight? Oh, concentrated industry. No! Pause! Concentrated industry. Oh, blip. Yep, that's good. That's good. Anything else? Do we want to focus on artillery? Yes, artillery is very important. Let's look at our production lines. What are we missing? Close air support tactical bombers. I always forget my production lines, like when I go a while without playing. So this is basically what we're looking at. We're looking at a lot of damage. Wow, we really don't have much going on for production. We don't have much going on for production at all. That's depressing. Basically, it looks like, look at that. Look, how many factories is that? Was that that's 12? That's 12 and 13. So 25 of our factories are completely out of commission because of the Allied bombing attacks. We are building more fighters, as was the plan, essentially. Build more fighters so that we could come over the English Channel. Which is, how's that going, by the way? How many, okay, it doesn't say there. Well, let's look over here. How many fighters we got? Well, we're doing pretty damn good. We're up to 728 fighters. I don't know if that's enough to land in the English territories yet. We can actually look to see how many fighters they have over the channel. They don't have any fighters over the channel at all. So, it might be beneficial for us to go ahead and start preparing the naval invasion, as it were. Yes, let's bring in these troops over here. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. I feel lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Let's get those guys over there. Let's take these. Plus, we can't keep taking these bombardments and whatnot. Like, I know we're taking a lot of damage to sabotage, but also to the strategic bombing from the UK is really starting to hurt us. So, if we can eliminate the UK as an enemy altogether, baby, we're going to be in a great place. That's right. How are we doing on air bases? Are we good on air bases? Oh shit, I wouldn't know because all my factories are fucking destroyed. Look at this little list of just destruction. Good God. Alright, whatever. It could be worse. Could always be worse. So let's take that. Well, actually, where are most of our fighters stationed? Pas de Quai? I don't know where that is. I guess that's the closest to the English Channel. Whatever. It seems like it. It seems to be the closest. Mission efficiency, 90%. 10% might because of rain. Let's get them to start shooting down enemy airplanes. Nope, they are certainly not ready. Look how many Allied planes are already coming up in... Yes, okay. Stop. Press pause. Let's close out of some of this stuff. And let's assess this situation. How badly are we doing? We've lost 13 fighters. We've shot down 13 fighters. We've lost 14. We've shot down 19. 19, 19. 21, 21. So, basically, it's a battle of wits. We don't have air superiority on them. It looks like we're pretty damn even in the skies. Yeah, like, I mean, the difference in our fighters is minimal. So, it's not worth us sacrificing these fighters at this point. I mean, we could continue letting them shoot each other down, but I don't know, that's just not... That doesn't seem Smart. Do we have any other fighters? Is that it? Looks like that's it. No, we should have more. We've got some fighters in East Africa, but that's not going to do any good for us. What about Tripoli? Tripoli's got some that's not going to do any good for us. In Sardinia? Nope. None there. Did I already look at Piedmont? Yes, I did. Nothing there either. Interesting. Alright, so Vlaanderen. We could put in those C-200 Seatas. I don't know how well they're going to do, but it might be useful to have something or another. Air superiority, men! Go in there! Do work! Do work! We might need to improve our fighters overall, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. What is, oh my goodness, 2.13 years ahead of time. You know what? We need it. We're going for it. It's going to take 222 days, but to have a majorly effective fighter like that is an advantage we can ill avoid. So basically, I'm gonna have to take the plunge on that. Looks like the British are actually coming in with some invasions of their own. That's no bueno, sir. We're gonna have to kick them off this continent, damn you. This is my continent, not yours. Yes, Europe will be mine. Mine alone. My precious. Alright, let's go down here and look. Alright, everybody's doing good. Okay, our forces are kind of hanging out, smoking a few cigarettes, acknowledging the fact that we're doing pretty damn good in Africa. It seemed weird. It's weird because like last time it just seemed like we were struggling a bit. So this is a huge turnaround as far as I'm concerned, and I'm very happy about it. And it all boils back, it seems, the fact that the Soviet Union is declaring war willy-nilly. I'll accept it. Like seriously, that's perfectly okay with me. Whatever you think is going to make your life easier there, Budro. Whatever's going to make it easier indeed. Alright, so we're definitely going for air skirmish. Air skirmish is going to make our efficiency much better in shooting down enemy planes, which is basically our primary focus. I'm going to want that. Marines and landing craft. Yeah, I'm going to want that. I was just about to say, I don't need any of this, but then I'm like, meh, maybe I need that. I probably need that. Alright, so how's things going over here? Let's look. Okay, more sabotage, more allies. Dude, they're doing a huge invasion on me right now. They're landing troops all over the damn place. Move in! Clear them out, boys! We can't be having this! Kick them out! Kick them off of France! You know, can you imagine all the D-Days they're basically doing right now, trying to beat us, and it's just not going well? You thought D-Day was bad, boy, you don't even know. And look, our fighters are actually doing great. We've shot down twice as many as we've lost. That's really good. But unfortunately, they still have twice as many fighters as we do. So this is pretty much a balls-to-the-wall battle to the death here to see who can take control of the skies over the English Channel. That's right, who dares win. And we're hoping, God, we're hoping that it's going to be us. Because if it's not us, then all of this will have been for naught. That's right. I want this damn coast. I want it, and I want it now. It looks like more troops are landing. Oh, man, they brought in more fighters. That's not good. That's not good at all. We might have to pull out. Ah, damn it. Just make my life easier. Why you gotta be such a bunch of dicks, bro? Why you gotta be a bunch of dicks? And how's things going in Calais and Dunkirk? It's doing alright. It could be worse. We'll continue pushing out. It looks like the Netherlands and the British are continually pushing in through Amsterdam. That's not good. The Soviets are receding somewhat, it looks like. It looks like just they're having a little bit of trouble. Dude, China is kicking their ass. Whoa. Whoa. Japan's making a rebound as well, doing some damage. That's good. That's good. That bodes well for us. How was our attacks in Africa doing? Well, it looks like they were doing pretty good in Africa. We need to update our objectives, though, because it looks like we have done work, my friends. So we're going to go and retake our territory, and we are going to push until the day is done. And with that, thanks for watching, guys. This has been another episode with Commissar Bro. And I have to go because my dog is whining and it's driving me insane. So I love you guys, as per usual. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And here's to hoping we win. The war, it seems, is going in our favor. As long as we fight hard and we can keep up production at the rate we're going, there's a good chance we can pull this out of our ass and win the war. Who knows? Who knows? As long as we can hold the skies, like as planes crash burning to the ground over the English Channel. God. As long as we... Oh, and look, we won the skies. They gave up the fight. They gave up the fight. Oh, that's great. Anyway, this has been CB. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you next time.